Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an amazing recipe for you guys. We are going to be making brown butter chocolate chunk cookies. This video has been highly requested, so I'm giving you guys the scoop. So if you want to learn how to make my brown butter chocolate chip cookies, please continue to watch. So we're going to start with making our brown butter. So I'm taking 1 stick of butter and adding it to my saucepan, and I'm going to just melt that down. So now our butter is melted, but we're not going to stop there. We're actually going to cook or brown the butter. So I have my pan on medium-low heat and the butter is just cooking away. In a few moments, you're going to see that the butter is going to start to foam up and the milk solids in the butter are going to make a really nice brown, almost caramel-like color, and that's what you're looking for. And as soon as you achieve that, you want to turn the heat off. So just like I promised, the foam is starting to settle and you can kind of see those little brown bits peeking through in the butter. And I'm going to take my spatula and I'm just going to work it around a little bit just so you can see the color that we're looking to achieve, because the milk solids in the butter should be toasted and golden brown. So I've taken my butter off of the heat and now I'm adding in 1 cold stick of butter. So whenever I cook with brown butter, I only brown 1 stick of butter and then I leave the other stick cold and add it in at the end. When you do that, it's going to bring down the temperature of the brown butter so you don't have to set it aside for 20 to 30 minutes to be able to use it without worrying about scrambling your eggs. So if you want to bring down the temperature quickly, just add in a cold stick of butter and it'll be just fine. While the second stick of butter is melting, I'm going to work on my chocolate. So I'm working with semi-sweet and milk chocolate today, but you can use whatever you like. And I like to chop up my own chocolate. So I buy my chocolate in bars and I'm just chopping it up. And the beauty of chopping your own chocolate, you can control the size of the chocolate chunks in the cookie. And then also you're going to get those little tiny shards of chocolate all throughout the cookie. Definitely a game changer. And when you chop your own chocolate, I feel like it melts down better. It could just be me, but I think it melts down so much better than the chocolate chunks that you would buy in a bag. So now we have our large mixing bowl. I'm going to add in my brown sugar and my white granulated sugar and give that a quick stir. And now we're going to add in our browned butter and our eggs. And I am using 1 whole egg and 1 egg yolk because the extra egg yolk and also the melted browned butter, it just helps you achieve a chewier texture. And after I stir that in, you guys, my camera died, but after that I would add in my vanilla bean paste. All of the measurements will be in the description box below. So just know there's vanilla in the cookie. My camera just died, so you're not going to see me add it. So now we're going to sift in our dry ingredients. So our all-purpose flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. And I'm sifting it in because I want to make sure that we don't have any lumps in our cookie dough. And then I'm just going to use my spatula and fold our dry ingredients into the wet ingredients until they are just combined. You do not want to over mix your cookie dough. It's going to make your cookies tough, okay? And now that we've married our dry and our wet ingredients, you want to fold in your chocolate chunks. So you guys, I must have been tired when I recorded this because I definitely didn't record myself putting these on my baking sheet. So just scoop your cookies out on a prepared baking sheet. Mine is lined with a silicone mat. If you don't have a silicone mat, just line it with parchment paper. I baked my cookies for 10 minutes on 375 and they came out looking like this. While the cookies are still warm, I hit them with just a little bit of flaky salt. I prefer to use Maldon, but you can use whatever flaky salt you like, and they're done. And you should try to let the cookies rest for, I would say, about 30 to 40 minutes or until they're completely cool. But I'm grown and I do what I want. And as you can see, this is a video from my Instagram of me breaking the cookie open, and it is perfection. So there you have it, you guys. That's my recipe for amazing brown butter chocolate chunk cookies. You guys, this recipe is so simple and the cookies turn out perfect every single time. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and let me know that you're here down in the comments. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe and turn on your notifications. I have so many more amazing recipes and videos coming your way. I want to thank you guys again so much for watching, and always remember that here on this channel, life is what you bake it. I hope that you guys are staying safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.